In Indian culture, symbols hold great importance. Even in ancient times, when there was no written script or formal writing system, our ancestors conveyed messages and preserved their culture through stone sculptures and symbolic art. Indian culture is Murti Pujak means image or idol worshipping. The deities that command the devotion of all Hindus are presented to us in the form of various idols. All these idols, as symbols, are adorned with seats, vehicles, weapons, musical instruments, flowers, fruits, ornaments, animals, and birds. I am Bradford, and you are watching Avadhut Chintan. In peaceful times, the veena or lute in the hands of goddess Saraswati, the deity of knowledge, and the bansuri or flute in the hands of Lord Krishna represent the significance of music, melody, and rhythm in Indian culture and serve as a means of entertainment. At the same time, in times of war, the damaru in the hands of the cosmic dancer Shiva or the conch in the hands of Lord Vishnu highlight the importance of such instruments used to display power and strike fear in the hearts of enemies. In the Mahabharata, when Arjuna blew the Devadatta and Lord Krishna blew the Panchajanya conch shells, the mere sound tore through the hearts of the Kauravas. Even the mighty Ravana, the powerful ruler of Lanka, was shaken just by the twang of the bowstring from Lord Ram's bow. India has a long-standing history and tradition of war music. In ancient times, many musical instruments were used during war. Instruments like drum, conch trumpet, drum, and battle horn were used to give instructions to the army, to gather them, and to intimidate the enemy. During the marching parade of the RSS, similar instruments are used, which are called Ghosh, meaning sound or music. It is also called Ransangit, war music. In the Western world, military bands are created using Western musical instruments. Similarly, in our country too, military, police, fire brigade, home guard, and other such military and paramilitary forces use Western instruments to form bands. These are played on occasions such as Independence Day, Republic Day, state visits of foreign dignitaries, funerals, or during parades. In the RSS, Indian instruments are given primary importance in Ghosh. The sound of Ghosh generates enthusiasm and energy, and it becomes easier to march in rhythm with it. Just as the tilak on the forehead of a brave warrior holds significance, so does the Ghosh in the RSS. In the 1927 training camp, for the first time, the bass drum, triangle, and bugle were used. From there, the musical band of the RSS is believed to have started. In the early days, it was not easy to train RSS volunteers in Ghosh. Firstly, those instruments were expensive. Secondly, during the colonial era, those who knew Ghosh were mostly from the military. These individuals were not permitted to teach Ghosh to anyone outside the army. In such a situation, Sarsanghatchalak Dr. Keshav Baliram Hedagawar, with the help of barrister Govindrao Deshmukh, entrusted the responsibility of training RSS volunteers in Ghosh to a retired military band instructor. Understanding that Western music based on Western beats and melodies would not appeal to the Indian mind, the early tunes of RSS Ghosh were based entirely on the Indian classical music system like Keda, Poop, Asawari, etc. It was Sri Subbu Srinivasji, the first All-India chief of Ghosh, who accomplished the challenging task of shaping the RSS's Ghosh into its current form. Subbuji was an expert in baton marching. Even during a parade, he could easily throw the baton 15 to 20 feet high and catch it gracefully. The audience was mesmerized by his skills in maneuvering the baton in various ways. He traveled across the country for the creation of instruments and for the training of RSS volunteers. He met many singers, musicians, instrumentalists, and music scholars. He made suitable modifications to many traditional instruments to suit Indian melodies and, with great dedication, created a high-quality Ghosh for the RSS. Today, the RSS Ghosh includes instruments like bass drum, bugle, side drum, trumpet, euphonium, clarinet, saxophone, triangle, and others, and it has over 70,000 instrumentalist volunteers. The recognition of the RSS Ghosh's power came during the 1982 Asian Games. At that time, the Indian Navy played the Shivraj tune composed by RSS Swayamsevaks and musician from Pune, Sri H.V. Date.
Now we move on to Shivraja, music composed, a slow march composed by H.V. Date, a well-known musician of Pune.
Earning widespread praise. Till date, the Indian Navy has played 40 tunes composed by RSS Ghosh. Isn't this the proof of the success of RSS Ghosh? If you enjoyed the video, please like, comment, share, and subscribe. Do not forget to press the bell icon and see you soon.